Hi, I'm Sharu with a Vedic Astro Yoga update for the new moon that's going to be happening on April 26th at 5:15 a.m. Pacific time. The new moon's going to be at the initiation of the entire zodiac in the Vedic lunar constellation called Aswhini. And it has a shakti, or a particular energy of wanting to reach things quickly. And so this would seem like a time to just go forth and plant new seeds and let the springtime energy carry us. However, it's really close to the Mercury Retrograde that's also in Aswhini as well. This is really more of a time of reviewing and reflecting. We also have Saturn retrograde at the very beginning of Sagittarius, which I'll talk about in a second, and then also Jupiter retrograde in Virgo, and Venus as well is moving really slow right now. It's not retrograde anymore, but it's still moving really slow. And so we're still understanding what level of commitments to make and what level of responsibilities that we're going to make in our relationships with Venus, in our beliefs and things that inspire us with Jupiter, and with Saturn, what we're committed to, what we're feeling responsible for. And so it's really with the Venus slowing down, we're just in Pisces, we're really deciding what is truly inspiring us in our relationships, and being able to commit deeply to a new thing, and to move to a new level in our relationships. It could mean letting go of things that weren't working and elevating to the next level, hopefully. And Saturn and Venus are both at 3 degrees in a tight square. And so this Saturn retrograding in the beginning of Sagittarius in the Vedic lunar constellation Mula, which is the energy of getting to the root of things. Mula means the root. And so it's this energy of really getting to the root of what we're committed to. Getting down to the bottom of what we really stand for. Saturn is this pressure of time, and also known as the Lord of Truth in Vedic astrology. And so with this Saturn retrograding right now, really close to the Venus, it's like, what are we going to do about these things? What are we really committed to? And are we going to learn from the past situations, and what really truly inspires us as well, with also in a square to Saturn is Jupiter going retrograde in Virgo. And so Virgo is all about analysis and picking things apart. And so we're really looking at our belief systems and understanding what works and what doesn't. So with this new moon in the very beginning of the zodiac, where we want to reach things quickly, it might feel a little frustrating because we're wanting to move forward really powerfully with the energy of spring. And, this is more of a time of review. And so what this period is really good for is, like, again, looking deeper into maybe the past, or really sitting with your present and looking at what can you fix or heal, so to speak, in this moment. Like the Aswhini energy is one of the leading energies of healing therapies, of actually like healing things quickly. And so it's a great time to figure out any places of imbalance in your body and in your mind and in your life, and to understand how your routines are structured in your day and everything. And so this is really a time to look deeper into the foundations of your life. You know, what's at the root? What do you really stand for? And not really making forward movements, or, you know, the whole signing contracts, making new agreements, staying with Mercury retrograde, definitely true at this time. And so it's more of a time to, you know, go deep, turn within, and restructure how your life is formulated. You know, restructure how you do your work and your business. Restructure how you do your daily routines and the healing protocols that you do every day. You know, just really get into your life and see any open loops that you have, you know, and closing those so that you can be freed up of energy. So this is more of a time of going inward and letting those things that are holding our energy to be released so we can come into our true self. So journaling is really great for this time, you know, going over old teachings as well. Maybe old books that inspired you. Go over those again and review, and just see what beliefs you've had and really scrutinize them. You know, look at, is that really what you stand for? Or reestablish and recommit to those beliefs. So thanks for listening, and please share this along to your friends and loved ones. Blessings.